Filing your taxes was already going to be more complicated this year.
But the partial federal government shutdown is making things worse, especially in Minnesota. That's because the legislature and Governor Mark Dayton failed to agree last year on a bill to align state tax laws with the new federal tax law. As Esme Murphy explains, because of the shutdown, there is less help for you to sort things out.
Worried about your taxes? Try calling the IRS for help.
Welcome to the Internal Revenue Service. Live telephone assistance is not available at this time. Normal operations will resume as soon as possible.
The IRS helplines are closed. Even before the partial shutdown, a complex filing season was already looming for Minnesota residents. New federal laws mean most filers won't need to itemize to get the most money back. But itemizing could still save you hundreds or more on your Minnesota state taxes. Kyle Spicer is a tax manager at Smith & Schaefer.
They're still going to be complex because you're basically going to have to calculate the return in two different ways.
Adding to the complications for your tax filing is the uncertainty. Let's say year after year you've always gotten a tax refund. Well, most analysts say that this year that refund could be bigger, but then again, maybe not.
Spicer says if you do not withhold enough, you could end up owing more.
Because you got a refund in the past, you may not see that this year.
And for those who are expecting a refund, you may have to wait.
The refunds could be delayed this year just due to the shutdown. It's really hard to say yet still at this point, but if the shutdown continues, that staff is not necessarily available to process those refunds.
Esme Murphy, WCCO 4 News.
The White House issued a statement today saying that even if the shutdown continues indefinitely, tax refunds will be sent out. Normally by this date, we know when taxpayers can start filing in late January. So far, the IRS has not announced that date.